Alright, so I am live on Facebook. Are you on Facebook? Okay. So if you follow DWC Radio on Facebook, yes, yeah. Or you can also
the wickedest time when the rain comes. Love girl, yes, you can run the dance. It's original 12-nation. You bet you know my name. It's Mr. Springs. You know my name. It's Mr. Luxury. That's why the girl them cry for me. Stone love in a category. That's right. Stone love so. For the first time. So you are one. Look how the girl them nice and sweet. I used to ride on myself. Just a match up the street. Call it one of the mornings. Call it Kim Marley. Try for trial and tourist. Top for top and all. See the hypocrites, them a galant. See the hypocrites, them a galant. I used to ride on myself. You walk one. You see how the original food them. Who do I hear Kim on the DJ? Watch out. Hey. Mine and grudge full, them all a watch what we got. Respect was concrete, but now they can't creep back. Well, now we live on them, what we done back is like. Them want the power and the glory. Beating up the mountain, them no know the whole story. That's you are the friend, find out them are the enemy. No argument, the bag of talking will bring. Until the philosophy, which goes one race. You see right now, massive. Calling the foundation, it's up to your steer style. Century! Hey! Johnny What's up? Hear that? Hear that? That's right. I don't want no ice cream sound that is too soft. You see, Lord of mercy. I want a sound that give me back each and every night time. Stone love. That's the name of the song. I want the sound that give me back even in the daytime. You know. So all the people that come from east, west, north, and south. Ready and born and you're a rasta. Yeah, let me know. Shabba! Come on the tip, how we know we the tip. Stone love is a song that can let me know. Yeah, move the tip, how we know we the tip. Stone love is a song that don't. That's right. Hey! I just ride on myself. You wind up in a mess. Hold on to the Godfather there. You can't where's the father, Paul? You move the tip, how we know we the tip. How easy man like Jesus, you don't know. I don't want to think that sound. Don't want to think that sound. Let's just speak the sound. We start with the Japanese are spread out right now. It's the nicest, it's the sweetest sound. The nicest, it's the sweetest sound. Give me some more. Can't put on set, stole up on the set. Well, Mr. Duncan Job got me and girl. We know I'm not more than in the town. Mr. Happy got so lucky to got me out. We don't want no more dead body. Well, Mr. Joe kill quick. We don't want no more hit. We don't want no more grave. We don't want no more cast it. Well, I like for your promote bitches. Hey, hold on the massive. Hold on some more fire. Stole up ourselves. Stole up with this. Stole up on them. Can't turn it in an account. Watch out. Me say, I'll be a light, I'll be a fine high place. Hey, what I know? Guess what? Hey. Hey, it's right on myself.
Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. We're going to get started in a little bit. We're going to be interviewing Atlanta Eats. Tune in.
This is the late great one, Dennis Emmanuel Bruna.
But you fuck up in your home. Stone Love. Big up to the Stone Love lovers out there. If you grew up on Stone Love, you know real reggae music. Don't get caught up in that commercial stuff. This is where it originated from. You dig?
That's right. A chain is as strong as its weakest link.
You hear?
So last year I know. All original foundation, you walk one.
Unity is the foundation of survival. Got to let the Dutch come.
It's the late great one, then this is Emmanuel Brown. So we have to start.
I heard you planning to attack me, sound boy.
We come up, 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 we come again.
Stone Love sound, they play every time. A sound can't wait, they're only watching the skies, hoping for the best.
What is going on? Yeah, you know I'm Stone Love crew, you walk one. Hey!
Let us stay young, let us stay forever. Show us the flowers, but we never say never.
Punch gonna say one way, the one job. Stone Love sound, immortal.
Forever young, I wanna be forever.
Stone Love, you make it every time.
Stone Love is gonna play forever, forever and ever.
Make sure you guys like Straight No Shade on Facebook, Instagram, as well as YouTube. That's STR8, the number 8, of course. No Shade. Get in tune, y'all.
What you tell some boy?
Have mercy.
It's you know with us Stone Love. I want to take Stone Love and tell some of the case from us, some boy. Yeah, you know?
Mama, Stone Love sound a murderer. Stone Love, you run the border. Papa, we set a sound on fire. Sound for dead. Stone Love, you not save no land. Gunshot from us up in a sound boy head. Sound for dead. Stone Love, you not save no land. Don't play for us up in a sound boy. Them never hear. When friend will we say, from a sound is the program. It off in them coulda act like a cock or heavy like lead. They don't yan dry biscuit, neither dry bread. Them left the big magnum under them bed. Sound for dead. Stone Love, you not save no land. Gunshot from us up in a sound boy head. Sound for dead. Stone Love, not save no land. Don't play for us up in a sound boy.
All the people right now, if you don't say believe in the Almighty, let's say we can bless no man, girl. And up in the air.
If Jah is standing by our side,
That's right.
then why should we be afraid of the pestilence that crawls by night? Stone Love, if Jah is standing by our side,
Listen right now.
then why should we be afraid?
All original God bless me, believe in the Father. Watch out now.
Your best you try to harm I and I. Ain't meant to kill, but we love you still. Cause you are here to make prophecy fulfill.
It's your will.
No weapon that
Every time till I say I know. It's really Martin Stone Love like place. Hey, it's again out there. What are the people?
Talk to me.
If Jah is standing by
Listen
our
right now.
side, then why should we be afraid?
All the people right now. It's a from their complexion. All original. All get to youths.
Stone Love stepping
If you are clean, yo.
It's a Stone Love sound, only them can play this world.
Oh, na.
It's a sound for the poor who's facing separation.
You're not telling a lie.
Stone Love sound, only Stone Love can play this world. It's a song for the poor who's facing separation.
This a blender, what you say? Hey.
Followers have done question. Why you try to down press Stone Love sound?
Hold on there. Hey.
Eluding the fact they are human.
It's like some people that even know.
Come in, come touch
Sissy right now,
Tony
calling you like original Tony Curtis. Whoa.
Leave them all.
Mr. Right, if you don't say your heart clean. Hey, yo, come on.
Are you satisfied? So love will make you cry. We're not alone, still we both are standing up.
Watch it.
Are you satisfied? No one's with we.
Mr. Right, no rush earlier there. I want to see you tell come look at some boy. Here we go.
Thank you, son boy. You can't catch me no more. Don't try to come next to our door. We are not alone. Come inside and you will see.
You better
My faith is here with we. We told you this class was over. Still you refuse to believe.
Are you satisfied? Hey. Almost ready to get started, y'all. If you haven't already, make sure you share this link, like, subscribe to Straight No Shade and our radio family, DWC Radio Live. It's lit.
If any sound should ask you who's the stone love, tell them my love's true.
It's already Marshall International.
All the love come through.
Hey.
Let's don't play throughout the world.
It's right now. You like Genius, who are we as a star?
To every mountain top and steep.
Yes, French and Dream man, words of say for years. Archie Kali.
Felt by every soul.
One jam is cool, words of say for years. See? Alright. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. Right now, bass noise and say for years. All the Pintos Kobocha. Yes, I am.
Sun is gonna fall. If anyone should ask you who's the stone love, tell them stone love's true. It's heaven letting all the love come through. Let's don't play throughout the world.
One should you.
To every mountain top and steeple.
Trinity John, Luciana. Alright. Right now, the new sensation you like us with.
What y'all know about that there?
Watch it.
The days are gone. Mr. Atlanta East, what you know about that culture music though? Yeah. Hey.
Looking back, taking stock on all those sounds.
That's what you
Remembering
yeah, man. What are you can't see
Hey, that's where it all goes down, right? That's where it all goes down.
How many songs complete?
Tori up there and say, hey, Anthony.
And till that song I go back at school.
Right now we're ready for the world, yeah. Every day's our goal.
Right about now. All the way from
I hope y'all can answer like me. Hey, where all the sound boys at tonight? Sound boy, and you go home to your nana, go home to your nana, you're too young to play Stone Love. Hey, if you know about Stone Love and you from Rochester, New York, you better give a like something.
Cause we've been checking you out, but you are too young, sound boy. And if you try to test Stone Love, we'll take you for a toy. A sound of Stone Love.
Not for Speckled Firehouse Crew. What is
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Listen, crowd of people, them a jump up and shout out the joy. Sound boy.
When you go home to your nana, go home to your nana, you're too young to play Stone Love.
well, Coach, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, that queen said Atlanta Hey, the saddest day it sounds like. Ladies, where y'all at? The saddest day it sounds like.
Hey, Chicos, what's up?
You better know that.
Y'all better get lit.
What a son of respect man like Lennox Lewis in the house. Big up your chest, yo. RSL.
Round them up, Ant. Round them up.
Specialist. Big up. Kimali Marley.
You better check in at
What a son of respect Neil Roberts.
It's your people. Y'all better check in. We live on the gram. We live on YouTube. We live on Facebook. We live on Twitch. We on all the platforms. We're winning. Straight no shades, y'all. Of time.
Every time.
Hey.
Yes, someone like Jesus Warren.
Make sure you guys share this video. If you out here repping for Atlanta East, I'm gonna need y'all to hit that share button. Quick like. Hey. All of our guests get lit on our show. Who wanna be a guest? Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
All right. Ladies.
All right, we're going to let this last song ride, and then I'm going to get back in.
Are you ready?
Hey. I know. What? I know a place where music fills the air.
You made me feel guided to easy spare. Then I find everything is right.
It looks alright.
How can I find the
We
best?
got Atlanta East in the building. Whoa, yeah.
Feel the vibes, love the vibes.
Whoa, yeah. Whoa, yeah. Okay.
Mr. Food, the other tonight, 24 to 2. Watch it. Hey.
Yes.
And the East in the building.
That part.
What up, Janelle?
Just right now, massive.
What up, Terry?
Yeah.
What up to my homie Kelly out in Jersey?
Give them all. Give all your shots out, Atlanta. Go ahead. Go ahead. Do what you do, buddy. Go ahead.
Yo, my cousin Bree, Jacksonville,
What up, Bree?
represent.
Hey, Bree.
My auntie Erica,
Aunties.
auntie out here.
Who else you got?
Let's see. What's that guy?
Where your mama at?
My mom. Yeah, where you at, Mom?
Mom, check in.
Mom probably like, what's Instagram?
Unlike my mom, she up on everything.
Nah, I was like, I don't use none of that stuff.
Listen.
What up, Tracy?
Hey, Tracy. Shout out to all of you watching us live from Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, all that. We want to thank you guys for joining us today. We are very excited for today's show. Make sure if you have not already to like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you do your due diligence. You know, it's important for us to promote each other. You know, pay your fare, comb your hair. What movie that's from, y'all?
I don't know, but that's a good one.
Y'all remember that movie? I tell you what, anybody that's listening, if you know what movie that was from, I want you to drop a comment in the comment box, inbox us either on YouTube, Instagram, or Facebook. Now, actually, you can't inbox on YouTube, so you're going to have to inbox us either on the gram or on Facebook, and we're going to get you some Straight No Shade merchandise. You did?
What was it again?
Pay your fare. Comb your hair. Right. I can't believe you don't know that, Toya.
I don't.
And she ain't even young, so I'm tripping.
Pay your fare, comb
Like,
your hair.
how you don't know that, sis? How you don't know that? You know? But hey, what you gonna do? Anywho, our special guest today, as we've mentioned for the several minutes that we've been playing a little music for y'all, is Mr. Atlanta Eats. Give it up, give it up, give it up. And we'll be getting into a little bit more of who Atlanta Eats is, what he does, how he do it, and where you can find out all the information about him. But first, we got to follow the format. Y'all know we all about order round, champ. You know what I mean? Order. I am one of your hosts, Ms. B, serving positivity, and my co-host,
Tested Toya.
that's her name, and we are the ladies of Straight No
Shade.
Hello. So, without further ado, we want to let you guys know that we are going to be changing our fall schedule. So starting this month all the way through to the end of December, we will be airing every other Sunday. So being that we aired this Sunday, our next Sunday that we will air will be on the 26th, actually. We may have something in the works on the 19th, but we'll let you know. In any event, we will keep you guys posted on what show will be going on and who we're going to be interviewing or what the topic is about. So if you want to make sure you know what's a going on, make sure you follow us on all of our social media networks. And most of all, you got to follow the hub, which is DWC Radio Live, baby. Get in tune with it. You dig? Yeah. So, how was your week this week?
Let's start with the guests. How was your week?
How was your week, Ant?
This week was amazing. I was eating. Labor Day weekend was amazing. I ran into a lot of football fans over the weekend. So I was downtown. This was crazy. And it was like, hey, they saw my shirt. I was wearing, my Atlanta East. I was like, yo, what's this about? I was like, I do food reviews. They said, oh, give me some restaurant recommendations. Cool, I give it to them. After that, they gave me some drinks.
Okay.
They gave me free drinks. I was like, yo, what you want? I was like, damn, is this what I need to do? I need to start going downtown every weekend.
Look, you done found you a whole new niche.
I found me a new hustle.
That's
could just give out free drinks to folk. I mean, actually, they'll give me free drinks for telling them the recommendations for restaurants. So,
I love it.
So no more DMs unless you're giving me free drinks.
Hear me? And in that order, says Atlanta Eats. You do be eating. I get quite a few different suggestions from watching your page, and we're gonna talk a little bit more about that. But networking at its best. A lot of times people say, oh, I'm not good at networking. You just said it. And wearing your own branded material is your statement right there, because if it catches their attention, then i.e. my self collection, I'll be telling y'all a little bit more about that in a minute. But you know what I mean? Y'all spending all this money to wear everybody else shit. It ain't making you rich.
No.
You're spending your rent, car note, and all that other stuff just to stay up with the Joneses. And the Joneses don't even know.
We don't like the Joneses.
Sport your own stuff.
That's
I'm just saying. And we need to be sporting each other's stuff. Like, what's wrong with that? If it's nice, do it. If you didn't know who was behind it, I bet you would have bought that shit. I'm just saying. Straight no shade. It is what it is, right? How about you, Tessa Toya? How was your week, girl?
My weekend was everywhere. Remember, I had 2 college students start this week.
Oh.
So that's been different. So they're tired. Mind you, they have jobs. So Camilla says to me, which is my youngest daughter, she said, Ma, I don't know how I'm going to do this. I don't know how I'm going to go to school and how I'm going to go to work. I'm trying to do my homework. B, which is one of her managers. B texted me, asking me, can I work on Thursday? No, I can't work on Thursday. I got homework. I said, oh, so you're not ready for all of this. I said, this is life. Get ready.
Wait till them bills kick in.
Put that seatbelt on. Oh, she has one bill, her cell phone bill. So right now, that's a lot for her. She's like, I'm going to be broke.
Look.
I got to catch Ubers. I got to pay my cell phone. And I'm looking at her like, that's all you got?
Girl, I remember when I first started working, my mom was like, okay, you going to pay rent. What?
Huh?
I was still in high school. What you mean I'm going to pay rent? Honey, I will gladly pay that $100 a month. Let me go ahead and pay you for the year. Get this thing done.
Exactly.
I'm telling you, kids, don't grow up faster than you need to. We all say, I can't wait till I'm 18.
Oh,
no. Wait.
They regretting that now.
I'm trying to tell
That's
you.
always just us.
Yeah. Because your money ain't your money when you got the bills.
It's always us.
Yep.
I'm telling you.
My daughter was spending that check every time she got it. Now she got one little bill and Uber when she got to get this. She like, because I was adding it up.
Right.
And if I used it, she's like, oh, I just need to get my nails done.
Listen.
I'm like, oh, okay. Now you know how it feels.
Huh.
Sacrifice
Uber bill
rich.
went up though.
Who?
That Uber bill went up.
Oh, what? Oh, she know how. She done mastered it now. She like, if I set it 2 hours before I have to go, it's only gonna be $30 versus her trying to walk out the door and it's $95 because it's downtown to Clayton. Well, almost Lovejoy. She's coming to. One day that thing said $95. Ma, can I use your card? I said, for what? I said, you don't got money on your card? She like, yeah. And I'm like, yeah, go ahead. But you forget to tell me about the $95.
Wait a minute, they don't take a bus here?
Girl, I'm calling like, bro, where you going? You need to learn how to catch a train. I'm gonna show you how to. She like the train, ma.
I have to set up some kind of. I don't know, like 3 or 4 students riding together.
No, she's going to driving school.
Yeah,
immediately.
For real, it's cheaper to get a car than to ride.
And I told her that. I told her.
Uber is expensive.
And yes, and especially here in Atlanta, like the
It's
average
ridiculous.
thing is like 30, 40.
It's ridiculous.
It might be 10 miles away, but it's 40 minutes.
But
like,
do you know during the peak, when they have the peak hours?
My
Oh,
Lord.
girl, a $20 ride turns into an $80 ride.
I'll be waiting.
Just to go 2 miles.
Yes,
Right.
and you be like, I could have walked down here.
Yeah, that's.
Pay your fare, comb your hair.
I'm gonna
What
go.
movie was that from,
I'm
y'all?
telling you, I'm
What movie was that from?
Yeah, 'cause now I wanna watch it.
If you know what movie that was from, you can call us at 404-603-0414. The number is also at the bottom. Let me see, I think it'll be your right hand corner. I don't know. I'm looking at it the opposite direction. So I do know my right and left. I'm a little confused
I
right
bet
now.
you Dewan know what that is.
But yeah, so if y'all need to, give us a call, 404-603-0414. And if you know what movie Pay Your Fare, Comb Your Hair is from, we're going to go ahead and get you
wanna
some of
know.
that Straight No Shade merch. You dig?
I can't comb, but you know, I'm trying. I'm trying. Y'all.
Ball head is in though, and
Yes.
Yeah, no prayer.
ball head is in. And as far as my week, it was pretty productive. You know, I also have, you know, I'm a serial entrepreneur. So I have several things going on. And I also have my own website, which is www.servingpositivitytea.com or www.servingpositivitytea.net. Yeah, we got both those demands online. Feel me? So whichever one you want to do, .com or .net, I'm going to need you to get on my website. I got my new clothing line that dropped today, which is Self. Got a little video I'm going to show y'all about that. So I'm going to do my little plug for my Serving Positivity. And then once we get out of that, we're going to go into our video for how that happened for this week.
To me, feeling myself just a little bit better without you, I must admit.
Y'all see me? My baby was recording.
Better forget that I'll come back for it.
Self-love is the best love. Love, respect, work, confidence. That's what we need, y'all. You feel me?
And those come in different colors, right?
Yes, you can get them customized in any color, for sure. And we have a caller. Let's see who we have.
Some people gonna say that's blue.
Comb your hair, pay your fare.
Radio, what up?
Comb your hair, pay your fare.
Oh, pay your hair, comb your hair, more money.
Yes, honey.
1992.
I'm trying to tell you. What's your name?
Erica, that's my nephew Tony.
What
All
up,
right,
Auntie?
Yes. Well, Miss
I
Erica.
graduated from school in 1992. That was my graduation year.
Yes. I can't believe they don't know that movie.
Look, and I
That's my
graduated.
auntie right there.
That's
Represent.
right there.
Miami, baby.
I got you, Auntie. I'm going to get your information from nephew, and I'm going to send you your attire. Thank you so much for
That's
tuning in.
All the time, 1992. More money, more money.
Hello. If you didn't know, now you know.
Look, now I know.
Have a great day. Stay tuned.
Love you, Auntie.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Yes, I can't believe y'all didn't know that.
Lost me.
Oh, my God. And you ain't no spring chicken, Toya.
I know.
We both 80s babies, so I'm just saying. So, yes, you guys, definitely check out my website so you can see what's out there. I have a full self collection. I got a jacket, a bomber jacket for both men and women. We got shirts, pillows for the house, mugs,
You ain't told me all that.
pictures, you know what I'm saying? Get in. Check
Got
with
it
me.
all.
Miss V Seven
Yeah.
Positivity.
Now I need to see.
Yes. Now, you guys know every week we have a How That Happened video. And if you guys had not heard, Trick
my
Daddy
Lord.
Dollar broke the airwaves.
From Miami.
Yes, sir. From the drunk. What was he on the drunk something podcast?
Drink Champs.
Yes. Boy, oh boy. I'm gonna play the video, then we gonna talk about it.
We got a guy who's down with our crew. His name's Eddie the Ass Eater.
Oh man!
And you're his hero.
I am the CEO, president, and founder of the Eating Booty Gang.
Eating Booty Gang.
Which means
Drink Champs.
Listen,
we ask everybody if they eat ass. We're not gonna ask you if you eat ass because we know.
No, you guys are the gang. No. I'm gonna tell you something
You're
about
the
that
gang
that
leader.
you don't know.
Okay.
I don't take showers. I haven't taken a shower since January 25th of 95.
yourself?
I take sit down bubble baths every time.
Okay, at least you clean yourself.
Gangster
Because I get ate out too. I get my ass ate too.
It's getting wild. I need more lime in my drink. Hold on. Some more lime in my drink.
Describe how you converted. Describe how you.
I'm talking about woman eat man ass and men eat women ass. I ain't talking about none of that.
So what happened? I know. We know. Come on. We love you. Come on. We know. Trick.
So Eating Booty Gang goes both ways.
So what happened?
Yes, for some.
I mean, it's totally heterosexual.
How I started like get my ass. She was she had the sloppy jalopy like you know the sloppy jalopy head, wet up with nuts and all. She got slob all on my ass. I'm like, get that out of there. And she like,
are you looking for the sloppy jalopy?
No, I don't know. I'm trying to get to you.
So if you never got ate out, that's what we call it. If you never got ate out.
Yo,
try.
He keeping it 120%.
Well, hold on. But how did it start first? It started you eating the booty first.
Oh, was it a 69?
It really come from my family. I have a very spiritual family, and they raise their kids with manners. And I don't know if y'all know this. It's about this much room between the ass and the pussy. It's a little line.
You can't say it.
I'm right there sucking your pussy. I'm just speaking to the neighbors. Now your mama tell you, speak to that old lady.
Oh shit!
Oh my God.
Oh shit!
Right. So, Trick Daddy, Lord of mercy.
It's part of the Eating Booty Gang.
I mean, we doing food reviews. I mean, if that what Trick like, that what Trick like. You know,
But I didn't know it was a gang.
Me neither.
I didn't know it was
I
a
know
gang.
that folks out here doing it, but ladies, y'all eating booties too?
Because Trick said y'all are.
Lord, bless it. Fix it, Jesus. Fix it. I don't know. I mean, not knocking anybody, not judging you all, but
But this isn't the first time I heard a man from Miami say that.
Well, and you from Miami, ain't you? Inquiring minds want to know.
Shout out to Trick. No, this is not on my end. That's not a thing.
Yeah, no, I don't even think I would be comfortable with anybody doing that to me.
First of all, I don't even think I would be comfortable with you asking the question.
Yeah.
But like, what if they strike a nerve and then you just let loose?
Let loose what?
Shit.
Like, we're not gonna even be finding that out.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like there's certain things that like it just seems like
No,
it's like
that's a no.
no holds barred.
No,
That's
no.
Hey,
That's a
Tori,
no.
Duty booty, duty booty. Yeah, so that's what's
We
Trick
eat food.
come up.
We eat food. We eat chicken. We eat shrimp. We eat catfish. We eat,
Not
apple
that.
cobbler.
Not
peach
that.
cobbler.
So I'm just saying, Trick Daddy, he did a whole lot of talking. Hopefully y'all ain't doing that. If you are,
But
please
Live your life.
yeah,
keep it clean. Keep it clean. That's all.
Just make sure you sanitize.
Yeah.
and take bubble baths
All
because
of
he
that.
take bubble baths.
I mean,
Make sure you got,
all of that.
got this.
He takes sit down
He
bubble
said
baths,
he
so he's nice and
sanitized the booty
clean.
crack.
Sanitize. Yes.
The things folks will do. All right. Well, without further ado, it is time to get to meet the man of the hour, Mr. Atlanta Eats. What's good, my
What's
guy?
going
What up,
on?
foodie lovers?
How you doing?
I'm doing fantastic.
We are so excited to have you today, so much. Until we actually have a little gift for you. We've got you your own Straight No Shade attire, and it's specifically customized to fit your situation. Feel free to open it up and show the viewers.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? We like giving people presents, y'all.
I love presents. It ain't gotta be December.
Hey, I was a guest on Straight No Shade. Hey, so make sure you wearing that when you out with the football players and all that other good stuff. And if they ask you who's Straight No Shade, let them know. Tell them Miss B single. So Miss B serving positivity is single. And what's good?
So
I'm counting on you to hook us up.
The online dating ain't working?
Nah, I'm all set with the online dating.
Oh man,
That's scary.
because I feel like every time I hear something, there's always a new website. It's like, oh, you heard this, you heard that. And,
But see,
you just
my
not.
thing is, there's too many crazy people behind the scenes, and I want it to be something genuine. Like, I want to walk by and the brother be like, "Oh, what's up?" Well, then we get to know each other. Like, I'm not about to play this whole phone and computer thing because everybody's great on social media. Then when you see them, you like, "What the?" Yeah, something else.
I have a question for you.
What's
so
that?
let's say if you meet somebody online, what is your timeline like we need to meet? You know, sometimes after a week, people we need to meet, or 2 weeks, 3 months. What's your timeline?
I don't entertain it.
No? So you don't
Because most of the time, first of all, when they hit you in the DM or in your inbox, it's something stupid that just lets you know, like, yeah, no, you wouldn't even pique my interest. Like, what you doing? I hate that shit with a passion.
WYD.
I can't stand it. I can't. If you're trying to approach a real woman, don't send her that fucking text.
What you doing? Oh, hey, beautiful.
Right.
Good morning, beautiful.
I mean,
Good morning,
hey,
beautiful.
okay, whatever, but like, you gotta give me some substance. And then they always trying to get your phone number. Bruh, no. You can hit me on this. And then I usually, before I even consider, I go view the profile to see what's good.
How many photos do you need to see to know that it's official?
Not so much how many, it's what's in the photo.
Yeah, it's not really
the... You know, they say like after like 6.
Yeah, no, it's what's in the photo. I'm trying to see if you know how to spell or you just
yes,
some crazy shit. I don't
there and there.
Yeah, that's it.
Your and your.
That's it. Or I'm gonna just say this: be skeptical of the people who only post pictures of sneakers and food, because most of the time they ain't got shit. Trust me, I know. If they only posting sneakers and food,
that's all they got.
She's trying to tell y'all
they
something.
probably live with their mama. They probably old as hell. Ain't got no vehicle, no 401k, and not a 401k to take care of you, but to take care of their damn self.
She saw Papa Doe's pic, and she's like, "Ooh, he's the one."
Like, I gotta see something. Or you're talking about aspirations or something like that. I mean, if all you got is sneaker game, I'm good off you, bro. Yeah. You know what I mean?
They got the nothing that's bad, but you know. They ain't got no ride, like you said.
I'm trying to tell you. Bitch get tired of picking
bad.
people up. Sometimes I want to ride
come get me.
Exactly.
Right. Can somebody come get me? Damn. I even put in the gas money. Just don't want to drive.
Yeah.
You know? But anyway, enough about me. So, Mr. Atlanta
What's up? What's up?
Tell us all that you do. So, if you guys don't already follow him, make sure you go follow him at ANTLANTA Eats. Not Atlanta, but Ant. A-N-T. Atlanta Eats. He definitely does the best food reviews ever. He be somewhere everywhere. Regardless of what your budget is, he gonna cover it. I'm trying to tell you.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yes. How did you get started into doing the food reviews?
You know what? Sometimes I say it was by accident, but God has a different opinion.
That's it?
It was during COVID, at the beginning.
Okay.
I was just hanging around, bored, nothing to do. One day I went to a restaurant. And I was just walking. I said, you know what? Let me do a video of where I'm gonna be about to eat. And after I did that video, I got a good amount of views. I was like, dang, that's what's up. And then I did another one just for fun, not thinking much of it, just that. And then I was just getting more feedback and then feedback, more and more and more. The next thing you know, I was like, you know what? This is something, this could be something. I can really make this a lifestyle. So I decided to, I got my Instagram. I started branding. Shout out to my lady ZZ for all of the shirts. ZZ Prints, by the way.
Okay.
And she's just building, and I just started going, and next thing you know, follows and restaurants. Hey, would you want to come check us out?
Really?
Do a review.
Yes.
So yeah, and it's been amazing ever since.
Yes.
I love it.
And see that it's good that you were in tune with one, being in the moment. I heard you mention, God or whatever, and that's important because you need to be able to receive that direction. I'm a firm believer that, God has the ability to take us to the next level, but we have to do our part. Like, we got to get off our behind and do the work for him to put us in the space to meet the people we need to receive the direction from him.
Absolutely.
And now look at you.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And also wanted to add, a lot of businesses at the time was going downhill.
Yeah.
Because remember during COVID, it was only takeout only. I decided, I wanted to support them and do takeouts and post them on my platform. Let people know, listen, these businesses are still open.
Right.
They have great food, good quality. Check them out. And then next thing you know, things started opening up.
Yeah.
Like,
it made your ground
even better.
Greater. Now, how long have you been doing this for?
I started May of 2020, so that's 16 months as of where we're at, of this date. We're recording this.
And now look.
Yep.
That's awesome.
That's 16 months. If you would have asked me January of 2020, bro, you'll be doing food reviews, you'll be doing... I would have
never thought.
Never
Did you
thought
ever
that.
have any interest in it prior or like anything like that? Or
I mean, I would go to restaurants and stuff, but I never thought I would just be going out
That's what I was just about to ask.
here
Are you a
and-
foodie? Like, are you a foodie? Are you one of those people that like to just eat?
I love eating. I love food.
Tessa Toya is a big foodie too.
Yes.
She
Like,
loves
food.
to eat.
I mean, I remember when I first moved to Georgia, one of the first things I know that was different, people would invite you to cookouts and stuff, and it's like, I can't turn that down. I'm not turning down like barbecue and I'm coming.
Right.
I'll be there.
Right. Now, how long have you been in Atlanta for?
I moved here in 2017, so.
Wow, so you've been here a while.
Yeah.
Wow. What made you come here?
You know what? I think it was a change of scenery. I was in Miami. I love Miami. Shout out to my family out there. It was just in this. I felt like I got stuck. I was just same old. And then when I get here, I was like, let me try it. And also my family. So my mom moved here a couple of years ago.
Okay.
So I was able to reconnect. And so we were really good. So and then ever since then, I started going out to different places, meeting new people, just networking, and then the COVID hit, and then the food.
Right.
Because I wasn't doing food at all. I was
just
living life.
Right. And now look, that's awesome.
Amazing.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Look, I need to get out more.
You need to get out more?
Yes,
I got a selection of places for
I'm telling
you.
you, I tag her on stuff. When I see stuff come up on your Instagram, I tag her. Like if you see LaToya Tatum, that's me tagging her.
Yep.
Yeah. Because I'm like, girl, look at this. Like some of the stuff on there, I'm like, oh, I want it. I want it.
So
like
much.
for real,
So
I
much.
want it.
And you know what's crazy? Shout out to restaurants that's opening up even during COVID.
Yeah.
Because right now,
It's risky.
more and more restaurants, every time I turn around, it's a grand opening.
Yeah.
I'll get a message on my DM, hey, we're doing a grand opening, such and such. I'm like, dang. And you would think, nah, we're closing.
Yeah.
No, we're opening.
Right.
So
That's awesome. And I think, what we have to do is learn to adjust. And especially as a business owner, regardless if your doors are open or not, those bills are still due.
Exactly.
And so we have to learn how to adjust to be able to accommodate everybody's safety, but as well keep the money coming in. You know what I mean? And so I think people just got tired of like, listen, I'm tired of waiting. We just gonna get this out here, and if it's meant to be, it's gonna happen. I think
will.
We just can't give up. We have to learn how to adjust and go from there.
And there's a lot of black dollars out here. For the black businesses that's opening up, there's a lot of us spending the money to go out and support them. So this is a great time for black entrepreneurs like restaurants, etc., to open up new business because we're spending the money. Think about it, we're always out. Think about it, when everything was shutting down around America, who was coming to Atlanta?
Right.
Everybody.
Everyone.
We was never shut down, really.
Nope.
We was always, people was coming, spending their dollars. So this is a great spot to open up a business.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I definitely would say the support for, you know, black on black is much more engaging here for sure. You know what I mean? So I definitely see that being a huge opportunity as well. Now, what would you say? Do you know who your favorite restaurant is thus far? Do you have a favorite?
Favorite restaurant? Ugh,
Is
that's
it
hard
many?
because I get DMs. Hey, tell me your favorite restaurant. That's hard because I do a lot.
Yes, you
So
do.
you have to do categories now. You say categories, but a favorite restaurant? I don't know. I mean, can I break it down?
Yeah,
or something?
do it.
Like, I'll get
Tell
some
us.
shout outs. So if I was to say, when it comes to seafood, like New Orleans style, I'm going to go with Cafe Bourbon Street.
Well, never heard of it.
Okay. Asia ready.
Where's that?
Well, they do a food truck. They do it
okay.
on the weekends, 1 to 6 at Triton Yards on South Side. Well, kind of South Side-ish. But they do stuff. As far as Philly cheesesteaks, you got to go with Big Dave's.
Okay.
Big Dave's is delicious. Wings, B&L. Have you heard of B&L?
No. I was just about to say.
Okay. Write that down. B&L. It was kind of. I was kind of
B&L.
salty because
B in a sign.
B&L wings.
Okay.
Now, where is this located?
Now that's in West Midtown. They have a shared kitchen.
Okay.
Their food is delicious. They have the best wings I've ever had. And I was kind of salty because they was doing a kind of a competition on ATL Scoop. Y'all know about them. About who's the best wings.
Okay.
And the final two was American Deli and JR Crickets.
What?
No.
Not no American Deli.
At all.
And I'm like, you know what? Shout out. I know that's Atlanta stable wing spots. That's cool, you know, when you're in town. But I'm like, there's a lot better than that.
Yeah, no. American
B&L.
Deli, not a
To
go
me,
for me.
my favorite wings, like since I've been in Atlanta, is JJ's.
But
Wait,
it's
JJ.
that crack.
It's
that crack they put on the
AJ's
wings.
or JJ's because they have two of them. They have
Yeah.
one called AJ's and one called JJ's.
Yeah.
But I don't know what they put in the chicken.
JJ's chicken and fish. It's
Oh, JJ Chicken and Fish. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Shout out to them.
It's
Oh, yeah.
that
Oh, yeah.
white
chicken,
stuff they
yes.
sprinkle on there.
Yeah.
And I
Shout out
asked
to
them
them.
one day, like,
Yeah. That's
now,
crack.
yeah,
It is.
yeah.
When I ordered
Is
it, when I first moved here, and I had some, but I had some from Sharks in Morrow.
Mm-hmm.
And when I went back to order some, I was like heavy on the crack.
Yes. And I asked them, I'm like, what is this? And the man was like, well, you know, if I tell you, you won't come back and get some more. Like, it's whatever the crack is.
Oh, I know.
They have it at AJ's at the one on Tyra. It's hooked on a thing. Like, you can't take it. Like, 'cause they steal the whole thing. So now they got it locked up on the...
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
No, I've had JJ. No, I had JJ's fish and
It
chicken.
is the best to
It's been a while.
me.
It's been a while. I never had it. Maybe I
The
did.
crack on that
You
stuff.
have
But
to
maybe
go.
it was so much crack I forgot. I woke up, you know, like the Men in Black.
But I'm gonna have to try B&L
Yeah.
because I
B&L
promise
wings, man,
Really?
them wings is lit. They
What
they
kind
throw
of wings
down.
did you have?
I had a honey hot lemon pepper and I had a sriracha wing. They have different options, but that was my go-to. If you like teriyaki, I know that's popular. They need to hook me up with some more wings, by the way. So.
I love lemon pepper hot.
Now,
What up?
Being as though Atlanta is so diverse and there's so many options for food, especially like downtown area or whatnot. Do you ever go to any of the like chain restaurants? Like, do you even bother?
Chain?
Just restaurants, fast food, any? Like, do you go to any of them?
On my free time, I do. I'll hit up some chains, but it's not the chain you think about. So, for example, it could be 11:30 at night. I'm in bed, and I'm like, I'm kind of hungry. I'll pull up at QT and get some hot dogs.
Oh.
No shame.
QT hot
No
dogs
shame.
is good.
See, I don't even
son
like
loves them.
hot dogs, so.
My son loves them. He loved the hot dogs.
Now, another chain I do. Speaking of wings, I do love Wingstop.
Oh
I
yeah.
eat Wingstop.
I don't
Oh,
like
I'll
Wingstop.
mess
Y'all
with
know why I
Wingstop.
don't like Wingstop?
Why?
The chicken's too big. Like, I can't eat chicken that's a certain size.
Yeah.
That chicken scares me because I just
Really?
want to know why is it so big.
Right.
Oh,
Like,
so American Deli is your go-to, huh?
No.
Mine's is
I just told you.
A-Town wings
AJ.
is my ish. Like
I'm just thinking about for size because
Yeah.
they're tiny.
A-Town wings,
they
their
are.
wings is perfect because I don't like them old steroid ass wings.
No,
either.
I'm scared. I don't
But
want.
A-Town wings is definitely hitting. Like my son be like, let's go to A-Town. Like I'm all for it. Those wings are
See,
good.
I'll do chains, but my thing is, I feel like
Why?
there's a lot of businesses out here
Yeah.
that's grinding and building, and the quality is better. So I'd rather give up. See, my thing is, I said this a couple of days ago on my Instagram. I don't care if you have 27 followers,
Yeah.
or 200,
Right.
or 10,000. If the food is good, I'm gonna show love. So
Right.
I can have the influence on my page, but if you have only 20 followers, excuse me, but you have a good quality,
Right.
I'm gonna
wanna
post
help
you.
them.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna help you.
Yeah.
I want to help those
And
small
that's what
trucks,
it's about. And
the food
again,
trucks.
paying it forward. Like I said, like, you know, you pay it forward, and a lot of times, like, you know, when you're genuine, such as the vibe I get from you, and like how we do, we promote people whether they promote us or not.
Yes.
And for the being of that, we know that it's the right thing to do, right? So it's always going to end up circling back somehow, some way. So I mean, kudos to you for doing that, you know. And I'm glad you mentioned that. You know, a lot of restaurants hit you up and DM you like, come check us out or whatnot. So
and be the small ones.
Yeah. So if you have a restaurant or anything like that, and you want to promote your food, definitely DM Ant Lanta Eats on IG so he can come through, pull up,
I got you.
and you know, get it in.
And I'm gonna give you honest reviews now, because I'm not gonna tell you that yeah, this is awesome, and because I don't want to lie to people.
Yeah, you gotta pay your fare, comb your head, right?
Pay your fare.
Right.
Oh, yeah,
I'm gonna go watch that. I promise.
For real, now we're gonna watch that
I'm
movie.
gonna go watch
real.
it just so I can see
Yeah,
that
and
part.
if you know your food ain't right, don't have Ant come up there.
So
'cause he gonna tell it.
this what I'm gonna do.
Sure.
My next food review, you're gonna tell me where to meet you so I can do my review with you.
All right now.
I am down for
Do
that.
I see a
Y'all heard
collaboration?
Let's do it.
Look
So
at
my next
that.
food review,
Let's do
I'm
it.
gonna hit you up and say where are we meeting.
All
No matter
right.
where you at,
Yep.
I'll be there.
Okay.
Tested Toya and Inland Eats going out.
So let's see.
Happen.
I love it.
Collaboration.
Cause y'all know Tested
Cause I
Toya
eat.
greedy as hell.
I
We gonna
eat.
eat.
So she gonna be in the building. Y'all can do a double date because you got a girl, right?
Yes.
You can bring your fiance.
See, that'll
y'all can
work.
double date.
Yeah, oh,
That'll
double
work.
day. Oh,
That'll
yes.
work.
Look at God.
Babe, we got a double day.
Yes! You got to connect every which
See?
way. I love it. Love it.
No, we love double dates too. Sometimes like yo, if it's hookah there too, that's a plus, right, babe?
Right.
And, you know, and it's always good when you find somebody you can vibe with because, you know, straight no shade. But, you know, you pull up in Atlanta and it's some folks that ain't right. So you be thinking it's all good, but then after a while you like, yeah, I probably shouldn't be mingling with you. You know what I mean?
Right.
So,
Right.
you know, good vibes, love for y'all to connect. You just find me a football player and we live. That's
Look,
all I want.
she went right to the
He
field.
can be basketball too, 'cause
Oh,
I
so you
know how to
gotta be
ball.
sport? Come on,
No.
he can't be.
No. He just
can-
can't be corny.
He can have on a suit and tie.
Yeah,
we like suit and tie.
I'm a businesswoman, believe it or not. I'm acting a little ratchet, but I am a businesswoman. I do have a line called the Sophista Ratchet. I'll tell y'all a little bit more about that soon. But, you know, all of us have a little Sophista Ratchet in us.
So
for
now we
real.
got work to do. We gotta hook her so we do a triple date.
Look,
What?
I'm trying to tell you. That'll be a good old time. We
Good old
go
time.
bowling.
Triple date.
And then I want to go to that room where you destroy shit.
Oh yeah, I gotta go there soon.
Yeah.
Nah.
I'm
Have
telling
you.
you.
Been here yet?
No, I haven't, but yeah, we gotta check out Putt Shack.
What's that?
What's that?
It's like a mini golf, like an indoor
Uh-huh.
type of thing. They just built on in West Midtown. We could do that.
Oh, we gotta check that out.
Putt Shack. P-U-T-T Shack.
Okay. Have you
So-
been to the putt golf and everything on Ponce Rooftop?
Well, I've been on the rooftop, but not that particular spot. There's
Okay.
another spot 12 cocktails.
Okay.
It's like similar, but that was more indoors. It was hot that day. Yeah, they don't want to sweat. They ain't trying to sweat.
Concept Rooftop is very nice, and it's like a night. Like if you go later in the evening, it's a nice little romantic feel. So y'all can sit out there, look
They
over
always
the
have
city.
a lot of stuff.
Yeah, drink, chop it up. You know, I'm just giving y'all little suggestions of something cute to do.
A little something.
I'm single, but that don't mean I don't know what the hell going on.
All her first dates. Right?
Yeah. First and last.
First and last.
I'm just trying to say, you know, I'll give them a try.
Like the workers be like, didn't we just see you here last week?
Right.
Hey, mind your business.
Right.
I'm scouting.
For real. So tell us, what's next for Atlanta East?
Oh, that's a great question. So I'm doing a fall foodie tour.
Oh, I saw that.
Wait a minute.
I'm going to be on tour, everybody. I'm going to different cities because I'm not going to be locked in this little box in Atlanta. So I'm going to be in Phoenix, Arizona, September 10th to the 12th. Chattanooga. What up, Chattanooga? Tennessee, September 18th to the 19th. Then the week after that, I'm going to Charlotte.
Okay.
And then the last, it's going to be Greenville, South Carolina.
So he's taking this show on the road.
Yeah, doing a little mini fall tour. This is the first one. I'm looking forward to it.
And I'm assuming you're going to keep us posted on the gram on where you at, what you're doing.
Oh, yeah, all the time. Yes.
Okay.
I will be posting. I'll
Love
be
it. Well,
showing
we
y'all
definitely will be sharing because we do have some viewers in that whole little pocket. I call it like the triangle type thing. So we definitely will be sharing those posts so we can get the word out there. And, you know, seeing as though y'all see Ant is not staying local, you might want to make sure you follow him because you never know when he'll be at a restaurant near you. You did?
Yeah, what up to the restaurants and foodies out there? Let's link.
He's taking this show on the road.
To do collaboration. Now that's what I'm talking about.
Let's link.
Yes, sir. Now, there's a couple questions we ask all of our guests, you know, because as I was telling you earlier today, our main purpose of this podcast is to empower others in our urban community. You know, people who look like us, somewhat talk like us, you know, all that other good stuff. But, you know, we wanted to basically educate, encourage, uplift, all that other good stuff. So can you tell our listeners out here today, what would you tell your younger self, knowing what you know now, experiences and all, what would you tell your younger self to prepare for life?
Read more. Read. Listen to a lot of audio. See, my thing is this. I mean, a lot of us, we love music.
Yeah.
It's very heavy. Sometimes we sit in traffic and listening to it. But sometimes that could be a time to be listening to something to enhance you.
Yes.
And I feel like a lot of that time I was always spending time trying to learn the lyrics to every song that was out or classic 90s that. But I would be learning, listening to audio books. Because if you're not a big reader, that's okay. Because sometimes I'd be like, oh, I'm bored. But audios, listening to that, learning. Because even if you do 30 minutes of it, think about it, we in traffic all the time, right? 30, 45 minutes, that could be used. And sometimes when you listen to audio, that traffic don't even feel like it's even happening no more because you're so tuned in what's going on while you bumper to bumper to a car.
Right.
You could just be learning.
Right.
So that was one thing I would have been doing more versus just trying to learn all the lyrics to all the rap songs. And all that stuff.
Agreed. Especially with YouTube nowadays, you can go on and find so much stuff.
Yeah.
My brother put me on to this channel called, I think it's A-Lux or something like that.
Yes.
And I have been like kind of watching that for the last week, and I've been gaining so much insight on various things. And so I agree with you versus listening to the music, putting on some of those videos. Even if you just like, for me, like trying to read the Bible, like I'm not that person who will sit there, open the Bible up and just read. Cause like after a few verses, I'm like, man.
Yeah.
But like when I was studying the book of Proverbs, there was a video out there for like 2 hours breaking down by verse, and I just put that on, listened to it, and I took note of things that really resonated to me to then further research. So I completely agree with you. The number of resources out there are endless, and resources is not Facebook and Instagram, y'all.
Right.
Okay, so I'm gonna need y'all to just step a little bit more outside of your timeline and get knowledge, you know, because it really frustrates me, people who take information from social media and share it like it's law.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. That's just my own opinion.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you could say anything to inspire someone today that's watching, what would you say to them?
If I could say anything, I would say use this time, COVID, use this time to really figure out what you're capable of. Like, think about what you were doing already. Like, you was already thinking about before COVID. You was like, I don't know if I should do it.
Mm-hmm.
But think about it. Everything's shut down.
Mm-hmm.
Businesses, they're cutting back. This is the time to whatever talent you had, go for it. Grind. Because I could tell you this, because this is me.
Right.
I told y'all I started May 2020. When did COVID start? March 2020. So that shows you March 14th, 2020, I was not thinking about Atlanta Eats. I was just living life. Then May 15th hit. I was looking around. All right, man, this could be something. So this is the time to, again, read.
Yes.
Read, listen to some audio. Whatever you're trying to do, just keep pushing. Don't listen to nobody. I'm great at that.
That's
listening. I don't
Say that.
bother.
Say it one more time for the people in the back.
Yeah, don't listen to negative people.
That's
'Cause
it.
I do a good job at that. I don't go back and forth
Right.
online.
Mm-hmm.
I never argue with nobody. I don't have time to. I'm about to go on
Exactly.
tour. We're too busy.
I know that's
We're
right.
too busy.
We booked.
To be worried about. We booked.
We
ain't got
booked.
time to be
Right.
worrying about what this person said.
Right.
Nah. So I tell y'all, do the same thing. Just keep going and stay like consistency is everything.
Yes,
Because I feel like someone told me and say longevity builds credibility.
That's it.
Don't just start something part-time and then 2 months later, hey, what happened?
Right.
Keep doing it, because
Right.
at first they're going to clown you, they'll laugh, I'll tell you this. I remember when I started doing Atlanta Eats, I remember I used to inbox restaurants, and they would ignore me. I'd be like, hey, how you doing? My name's Atlanta. I'm trying to do such and such and such. They would ignore me.
Yeah.
That was a year ago. I remember I could show y'all messages from August, September of 2020. A year later, those same, not maybe the same restaurants,
Right.
but the restaurants are saying,
On that
hey,
level,
we
yeah.
would love you to come check us out,
Right.
or yeah, whatever you want. So, and I was, dang, 12 months can make a difference, guys. So
Right.
just know that. Be patient. It's not overnight. It's just gonna change and things gonna work for you. Keep grinding.
Yeah. And you know that's so true, and I received that as well too, because when you are trying to do something and things aren't moving as fast as you want them to, you start wondering, okay, am I putting in dead work, or is this wasted energy? But like you said, the consistency means one, Yeah. I love that. I definitely love
going.
that. For any of our viewers out there, does anybody have any questions for Atlanta?
What up? Y'all need some brunch spots?
When they inbox you to come and do a review or whatnot, I'm assuming your meal is free.
Oh yeah, for the most part.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
If you inbox me, yeah, the food is free.
Okay. But you had some good food. You had some fish the other day. I was trying to find a picture so I could show it.
Ooh.
It looked like it was supposed to be a fish taco, but it was
Oh yeah, that's what I had.
humongous
Last night. Actually.
taco.
Yeah, right there.
Yes.
Where
Look
was that?
at this, y'all. That is massive. Look at that.
So yesterday or this whole weekend, I was at this event out downtown, Taste of Soul Atlanta.
Okay.
And
I'm mad I missed that.
yeah, there was a lot of good restaurants. Matter of fact, I have still more content that I need to post
Yeah.
on this week, but that was one of them. They were, man, that catfish with the cabbage. That was the spicy version, but for the non-spicy lovers, they have different options.
Okay.
I want to say Southern Fried Kitchen. I might be messing up their name.
You said it's cabbage on there?
Yeah, there's cabbage on there.
The purple cabbage.
The purple, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then this right here look like a steak is that lobster or something?
Yeah, that was a surf and turf burger. Matter of fact, I was in Charleston a month ago.
Okay.
For that one.
Wow, that looks so good.
Yeah.
So that was the that was
It was a burger. Yeah, it was a steak, and then there's a shrimp on top. It's like a surf and turf.
Oh, that looked
burger.
like a big old piece of lobster.
Oh yeah.
And then what was that sauce on it? That looks so good. I'm hungry.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I forgot.
I was just about to say.
That looks
was like
so.
sometimes
And I'm
I
allergic
see some
to
stuff,
seafood.
I'll be like, damn, I forgot what I ate. But I'll look at the picture. Sometimes I'll do it in my description. That's why I write stuff, because sometimes I'm like, dang, I don't remember. But yeah.
That looks
Look,
good.
I'm allergic to seafood, but this fish and this cabbage
You're
up
allergic
here.
to seafood?
Yes.
Girl,
So our double
Girlfriend
date,
is no
we are going to McDonald's, babe, unfortunately.
Or as long
because
as they
of Toya.
got pasta, shit.
Look.
Oh, you do pasta?
Right.
Oh, we
Pasta.
got, we
Right.
got some pasta joints.
Yeah, like so we went to where did we go? You just
When?
mentioned it. The big seafood place we always trying to go to.
Papa
Oh,
Do's.
Papa Do's.
Papa Do's.
Mhm.
And you know Papa Do's, you trying to get here she
Seafood.
go. Can I get the chicken Alfredo? I'm like, girl. I be feeling so bad because she can't even experience. Papa Do's is definitely an experience, y'all.
So no seafood.
No seafood.
So what happens? Do you turn into like
I have
Hitch?
an EpiPen.
Remember Hitch, the movie?
It's over. No.
Oh, right.
Ain't no blow up, no nothing. It just throat closed.
We ain't never tried it. Well, at least not on my watch.
Nah, you don't want that.
Throat closed.
I'll panic. I'll be
So
like,
at least you know
oh
what's
Lord, take the toy.
And I've only stuck myself one time before ever in life with an EpiPen.
So
guess
you
why?
Why?
Because I went to McDonald's and they were having, you remember they used to have the fish fry, like that fish they used to sell?
Fish fillet.
The fish fillet, yeah. They was having a special, 2 fish fillet, and
They
somebody
don't sell
dropped.
fish no more?
No,
I
they
don't-
still sell it.
I don't
think
know.
so. I'm pretty sure they don't think they got rid
They
of that.
dropped the bucket of fries in the fish grease.
Oh.
And I was driving and I put a fry in my mouth and then I'm like,
Oh Lord.
but good thing I keep them in the glove compartment. I keep them everywhere. So
Yeah.
Good thing it was in the
Wow.
car. Yep.
That's crazy.
That's
I'm
what's
so grateful I don't have any allergies because
Me neither.
I'm greedy as
That's
hell.
another thing about being a foodie. I can eat just about everything.
I can eat everything except for
I
seafood.
can't do anything spicy.
And I love
Oh,
spicy.
no spicy? I love spicy.
For
I
me
used to
is
have spicy, I used to be okay, but then once I had my son, it was like I had something spicy that put me in labor, and ever since then I can't
Really?
eat anything spicy. I'm serious. And it was like some spicy Italian pasta or something. I don't know.
Really?
But all I know is by the end of that night, I was in labor. And
It must have
ever
was really
since, I can't
spicy.
eat anything
Because you know
So no
spicy.
I love spicy food.
Yeah, I love spicy.
My tolerance is very low.
So I
I
can't
be
give you no
crying
Caribbean,
and
no jerk
everything.
chicken.
Nah, I loved. Let me tell you, I love jerk pork, right?
Okay.
And my homegirl, shout out to Nikki Burrows in the rock, Nicola. She had an event at her house, and she's true dread, like you know. And her friend with a restaurant made some jerk pork, and oh my god, mind you, I said I can't even handle it. I was sweating so. I was like, fuck that, I'm eating this. This is good. I was like, give me the water. Listen, it was so good.
Yeah.
Like, I wish. Needless to say, I wish.
Yeah, I'm gonna cry and sweat and everything, but I love spicy.
Oh, my
I
brother,
love spicy.
he's a bald head too. When he start eating spicy, he be sweating.
That's me. I'll eat the. I said I'll go to a restaurant. Let me get the spiciest wings. And you sure?
Yeah.
I'll be like, all right.
Because first the glasses gonna
Glasses
start falling.
gonna
First of all,
Right. It's about to get
Paper
real.
towels ready.
Yeah.
Make sure I'm in a nice pool and I start eating. After the first bite,
It's
sweat starts coming down.
have you ever did a wing challenge?
I want to.
I don't
Who
think
wants to do a wing challenge with me?
You know what? Listen, we're gonna
Look.
have you do a wing challenge with our brothers from Big Talk Big Game because they stay trying to do little food challenges. Like
down.
they did a challenge. What was it? A value meal. From
Yes,
Texas?
yes.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
So
I want to do one.
D-Rail, E-Cal, Atlanta Eat said that he is down for the challenge. What's Gucci? What's up?
What's
we did
up?
a podcast battle last week. They whooped our ass. So I'm kind of fierce. You know what I'm saying? But really, it's because they got more people who watch. You know, we got people who watch, but you know how
Yeah,
it is. People know they want to watch. They don't
watching.
wanna participate.
But you know what? Listen, it's also Labor Day weekend.
Yeah.
Too. So you know people.
Oh, this was last week. I ain't giving them nothing.
Oh, okay. So no excuses. No excuses.
But in any event, we ain't worried about that because we still lit. We gonna make sure we have this challenge with you and the brothers from Big Talk, Big Game.
Bring it.
Yeah. Hear me? So E-Cal, D-Rail, we done called y'all out. What's good?
First of
and
all,
if y'all know them and you watching, tag them in this video.
Make
right
sure-
now.
Look,
Let's get it.
make
Take
sure
the glasses off. Let's get the
Let's get
napkins.
it popping.
make sure he able to eat what he can
And make
eat
sure
and,
there's a lot of
and
milk.
dealing with them three.
Yeah,
Just,
and they
just
are
make sure you
fun.
able to eat.
They
'cause-
are funny as hell. So you probably want to just have like some
Yeah,
headphones.
you gonna
or
have to-
something on because they gonna
Headphones.
They're gonna do everything they can to win.
Drown them out for sure. But we definitely bringing you back in because you are one of our most lit guests.
Mhm.
We love people who lit. Word. And then we want you to come back and tell us how that tour was.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
And give us a little synopsis. You know what I mean?
I will. I'll be back.
You know, let's let people know what's up, where to go, all that other good stuff.
Yeah.
They trying to, take a little ride.
Mini fall tour.
Word up. So go ahead and say your last things you want to say to your folks, and then we're going to get ready to close out.
Listen, I just want to thank everyone that rock with me, that be following, checking me out, seeing what I'm doing, the stories, eating, and hit me up. Like, yo, I want to go here. Also, I want to give a shout out to the special guests that be coming on my, when I have a platform. I do food, they'll come and join me and eat.
I
and
love
we're
it.
going to do one too.
Yes.
So shout out to them because they take the time out their schedule to come hang out with me. Because sometimes it be me reaching out. Hey man, come hang out. Let's go eat.
Yeah.
You know, we got to grub.
I love it.
So,
I love it.
I got to give a shout out to all the guests.
All
and
right.
Everybody out
Yes.
here. And shout out to my lady ZZ of ZZ
Hey,
Prince.
ZZ. Yeah, ZZ is on here. Hey, ZZ.
Hey,
She makes all the merchandise. So ladies, she can
Hey.
do your stuff. Your shirts, your hats, whatever you need. She got you.
All right, ZZ, we're going to have to collab because I do that too. So, you know, if you ever got any humongous orders and you need some help and vice versa, I got some large orders and I need some help, let's get with it, girl. She's in Atlanta too?
Yeah, she's here.
Hey, ZZ, connect with me.
ATL.
Check me out on Facebook, Chiffon, Chiffon Burrows, Burrows. Friend me, Sess. Let's get this money.
And shout out to all the food bloggers out here. There's a lot of food bloggers out here doing their thing too.
Yeah.
I gotta give a lot of shout out.
It's a lot of food in Atlanta.
A lot of food.
A lot of food.
One particular, London James. What up, homie? If you're listening, I salute to you, man. You're doing big things.
I love it. It's so much love on this episode. Henny. Yes. Atlanta eats, y'all. Y'all better follow so you can know where to go eat. Testatoya.
What's going on?
Go ahead and let
now,
them know what's
remember
going
next
on.
week we will not be here.
Yes.
We will not be here next week, but we will return on the 26th.
So
and
make sure y'all tune in now.
And how that happened, make sure if you have any videos that you want to go ahead and send to us, please send them to our str8noshade DMs.
Yes.
You can find us on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, you name it. We're there.
Right.
Also, str8noshade open forum.
Yes.
Be sure to join and engage in our Facebook group on Facebook. Don't forget, str8noshade.
And that's the open forum.
And calling all guests. If you would like to share with the WDC community about your businesses or organizations, hit us up on Facebook and on Instagram. And most of all, be sure to follow us on YouTube at str8noshade, the podcast.
Absolutely.
Now, Miss B,
Yes.
serving positivity.
So y'all know
Let's hear
every
this.
week I try to leave y'all with a little something positive to take you through your week. Okay. So today I want you all to remember that hardships often prepare ordinary people for extraordinary destiny. Let me say that again. Remember that hardships often prepare ordinary people for extraordinary destiny. Stay focused, protect your energy, say no, and sparkle like a brand new damn diamond. You dig? That's from Miss B, serving positivity. We want to thank y'all for tuning out tonight. Have a good day. Great week. Be blessed. And remember, empower, encourage, and inspire somebody else. Good night, y'all.
Good night.
Love y'all. Peace.